Hello everyone, my name is Allison Lamanti, and I'd like to welcome you to my second book critique. In this video, we will cover 5 different books. All these books are related that they are in the genre traditional literature. The first book we have is The Ugly Duckling. Author, Hans Christian Andersen, illustrated by Jerry Pinkney. Genre, traditional literature. Award, Caldecott Medal. Reading level, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. The second book is Little Red Riding Hood. Author and illustrated by Trina Sharp Hyman. Genre, traditional literature. Award, Caldecott Medal and Golden Knight Award for Picture Text. Reading levels, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. The third book we have is The Lion and the Mouse. Author, Jerry Pinkney. Genre, traditional literature. Award, Caldecott Medal. Reading level, kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade. The fourth book is Charlotte's Web. Author, E.B. White. Illustrated by Garth Williams. Genre, traditional literature. Award, Newbery Medal. Reading level, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. The last book we have is Stone Soup. Author, Marcia Brown. And she is the illustrator. Genre, traditional literature. Award, Caldecott Medal. Reading levels, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. In this video, we have one featured text. This featured text is The Lion and the Mouse. It is accompanied by 2 different lessons. The Lion and the Mouse is a tale about a mouse who stumbles upon a lion. The lion decides to let the mouse go, with no harm done. Later that day, hunters trap the lion with a net. The mouse sees this and decides to help the lion out. He chews a hole through the net and frees the lion. After this, the lion decides that the mouse and him can be friends, and that friendship can occur in the most unlikely places. The first lesson we have is a 1st grade literature lesson. This will be accompanied by the Ohio Learning Standard for Reading Standards for Literature. Describe characters, settings, and major events in a story using key details. Students will read the story in pairs, then use the website bubble.us to create their own story map for The Lion and the Mouse. Students will create this story map to show the understandings of the characters, settings, problems, solutions, and the lesson learned in the story. They must include all of the above in their map. Here is a link to the map I created for my students. This is the map I created for my students. You see in the center you have the title, branching off to the characters, setting. This story we have 2 different problems, the mouse being caught by the lion and the lion being trapped in the net. And there's 2 different solutions. The lesson learned in this story is, it does not matter how big or small you are, you can still help others and become friends. The second lesson is a 2nd grade life science lesson. It is accompanied with Ohio Learning Standard for Life Science. Expand how organisms function and interact with their physical environment. Describe similarities and differences that exist among individuals of the same kind of plants and animals. Explain the food is a basic need of plants and animals and it is important because it is a source of energy. We will learn about food chains and their hierarchy in the wild. Students will brainstorm and categorize animals that live in Africa and use pictures of animals to develop food chains. They discuss basic needs and are introduced to food chains. Some academic language that the students will learn and incorporate in their food chains is primary producers, secondary consumers, apex predator. Here is an example of a food chain. I'd like to thank everyone for listening to my book critique. All the information was received from Ohio Department of Education, Scholastics.com, and Accelerated Readers.